Hey, how's it going? This is Jason with the Local Locksmith Company, and today I'm going to do a little video on bump keys. Bump keys are a way I get into locked out houses. Sometimes I can't pick them. I'm not good at picking everything, so there's always a backup or a system to go to. We can go regular picks, regular lock picks. We use leashy picks on some doors, and then some real stubborn ones we'll use this. It's called a bump key, and I'm going to show you how it works. So flip the camera around. We're going to go over here. Okay, so this is a bump key. The difference between this key and a regular key is the way it's cut. A regular Schlage key will have regular cuts in it like this. The bump key is cut all the way down to the lowest cuts possible, which I'm going to guess is our nines or something. But I just cut these bump keys on my key cutter out of old keys that were already cut to code. See, this one had if this one has a code wrote on the side of it. No, it doesn't, but it's just an old key. I cut it down, and then I'm going to use it to bump a lock. So here's a lock right here. Here's a Schlage lock. And then here's the key that goes. Obviously the lock won't turn because it's not cut to this key. But let's get it in there. Alright, see, the lock won't turn. So what you do, this has an accelerator ring on it. What happens is I'll hit the key, and the key will go in and out as I'm hitting it. But my key is the tension right here, putting enough tension on it. So let's lock the lock. See, the doorknob turns. So we'll lock it. Now the doorknob don't turn. So now let's bump it. We'll use a hammer. This is a bump hammer. This is just made just for exactly what I'm using it for. So we'll go, we'll just tap this key, and as I tap it, I'm putting light tension on it. Just a little bit of light tension. And I'll tap it, and it turned. Now the lock is unlocked. Okay, so now I'm going to try it the other way. So now the lock is unlocked, and I'm going to bump it the other way to lock it. And this one's not going quite perfect, so we'll stop, we'll reset, and we'll try it again. I'll just get my hands a little bit different. And it turned. Now it's locked. Again, just a regular bump key and a regular doorknob. And I have, like I said, my biggest problem I have with picking is picking Schlages. If I can't pick it with a regular lock pick and I can't pick it with a leashy, this is my next go-to, and I can usually get it with this. And then this one's picked. So now it's picked. Well, that's how easy it is to use a bump key. This video is not going to be very long because it's a pretty simple process of using a bump key. Again, it's just a key that's cut to real deep depths. You can see that. And it's too close. And it's another way to get in a house. You always got to have backups. You don't want to fail when you're out there. Again, this is Jason with the Local Locksmith Company, and I hope you like the video. If you like it, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to do short tutorial videos like this. I mean, I'm still learning. We're always learning. I've been doing this for a few years, but we're always learning, so we're never going to know everything, and it's always good to have a little bit of instruction on stuff that we don't know. So those are bump keys. They work with most standard residential locks. They probably work with almost all locks, but I use them on residential lockouts. And thanks again.